I'm Natalie Marmion, and in honor of the big game coming up February 3rd, joining me is our Coin Game On host, AJ McCord.
Yeah, so not only is the big game the biggest and most watched sporting event of the year, but it's synonymous with tailgate parties and fabulous food.
And here in the kitchen with us right now is Chef Benson, International Culinary Ambassador, to show us a decadent must-have dish that will score big points with your big game party guests. So Chef, what are we going to make today?
We're going to make a fantastic Oregon russet potato filled with Dungeness crab. Well, first you want to pick a great potato, and this russet potato is one of the most important ones. It's probably the most important one in the state. It's the seventh biggest crop, the most important crop in the state, and it's the most popular in the United States by far. So the russet potato is kind of king of the potatoes. But there's about 4,000 varieties of potatoes
Who
too.
knew?
So yeah, who knew? So we're going to bake the potato. We're going to bake it at 400-degree oven for about 1 hour. Then AJ, once it comes out of the oven, if you can take and just cut the top off that and scoop that out.
Just take all of it out.
Yeah, but try to leave the shell, somewhat intact so you can actually refill it again. So you don't want to get too close to the skin.
Is that good?
That's perfect. And then we have a classic potato masher, and we can start kind of mashing it up. A little bit of butter in there, throw that in, and some sour cream is nice. And again, potato by itself is plenty healthy. There's only about 100 calories in a 8-ounce potato. Add a little salt and pepper. And you can, throw in some scallions if you want. And you did it perfectly because you don't want to overwork it because the potato really wants to be light and fluffy.
All right, so we have our potatoes done. What's next?
Okay, now we're going to make this yummy Dungeness crab filling. Of course, Dungeness is in season right now, so we're going to take this fresh crab. Of course, this is a 1-pound container. That's all you need. So just put that in, like so. Look at those beautiful legs in there, crab meat. We want to put some chives in there, and we have some Italian mascarpone cheese, which is like a really decadent Italian cream cheese that's kind of on the softer side. And then spice-wise, we're going to take a little bit of chipotle and adobo, and a little bit of Old Bay in there. Old Bay is nice for most seasonings for seafood. Then we're also going to take some Gruyere. I have some fresh Gruyere, and of course Gruyere is a really big, flavorful, nutty type of cheese. And a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of Parmesan. Now we're going to take that and stuff it into this potato shell, and work it in.
About how many potatoes will we make with the recipe?
Mix 4.
Okay.
Then we're going to take the potato and put that on top. It's almost like a shepherd's pie, but just sort of do like this and just sort of scoop it on there. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to rebake the whole thing in the oven for 15-20 minutes to get hot and melty.
Oh, it looks so good.
Okay, now AJ, you need to grab a fork and dive in because all that crab is on the bottom and the potatoes on top.
Chef, thank you so much. This looks and tastes amazing. For more information or recipes for your next get-together, visit OregonSpuds.com or Coin.com. I'm Natalie Marmion.
And I'm AJ McCord with your Big Game Tailgate.